Okay, welcome to part 2 of this easy piano tutorial for When I Was Your Man by Bruno Mars. Alright, this section here, this is the verse and the chorus. This is 20 measures here. I think what I'll do is just take it 4 measures at a time. So the verse starts with A minor for 2 beats, C major for 2, and then D minor for 4 beats. Then we switch to G for 2, G7 for 2, C major for 2 beats, and E minor for 2. Okay, so our melody is going to start on an E. Here's middle C. We just want 2 E's above middle C, and here we go. I'll play the melody separate first, and then I'll do it with the chords. Okay, let's do that with the chords. Let me do that one more time. Okay, next part goes to A minor, C, D minor, G major, and then C major. That's the next 4 measures. Alright, here we go. I'll do it with the melody. Let me do that again. Okay, now remember, if you miss any of this, this is on video, so just go back and rewatch any parts you have to again. Alright, the next 4 bars, actually I think I'll go 8 bars here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I'll go 8 bars here. So we go A minor for 4, E minor for 4 beats, okay. Then we go to a B flat. Okay, here's one of those oddball chords I talked about during the intro. Not really related to the key of C. Then I go to an inverted C chord, which is just G, C, and E. To a G chord, so the C chord for 2, G for 2, F for 2 beats, G for 2 beats, inverted C chord for 4 beats. And you don't necessarily have to invert. I mean, all these inversions that I'm throwing in here, I could very easily just go F, G, C, but the inverted chord is just a quicker change from that G chord in root position. And then the next 2 bars are the same thing. F for 2, G for 2, and C for 4 beats. Okay, the melody, so I'll just do the melody and the chords together. Okay, and that F chord starts the next section. But let me do this again, starting from the B flat. Okay, so that's that part there. We have 4 bars left. So the chord progression would go F major for 2, G major for 2, up to A minor for 2. Here's another one of those odd chords that I talked about, the D7, not really related to the key of C major, just for the fact you have the F sharp. I mean, not that you can't use it, but it's not one of those 6 basic chords that I talked about. The 6 main chords in the key of C are C, F, G, A minor, E minor, and D minor. Okay, the B flat, not related to the key of C because of the flat, and same thing with the D7 because of the sharp. Not that you can't use them in the key of C, they're just not your typical. They're just not part of those 6 main chords that I talked about. Alright, last 2 bars are F major for 2, F minor 2, really nice chord change there, and then C and F. Okay, so the 2 chords that really stand out during this part are that B flat chord, okay, which if you're anyone who was trying to learn this by ear, once again, a chord not really associated with the key of C, so that may have been hard to hear. The D7, as well as the F minor, once again, not really related in the key of C because of the flat in there, but that F major to the F minor, very nice chord change, very unique sound to it, and then we end with the C and the F. Okay, let's do the melody for these last 4 bars. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, that is this is the end of part 2. So this is the verse and the chorus. I should say the first verse and the first chorus to "When I Was Your Man" by Bruno Mars. Now, I'm not going to cover verse 2 and the second chorus. The second verse, he does change the melody just a little bit, but the chord progression is exactly the same. Okay, so there's still a part 3 to this. Once again, you can either see, if you're on YouTube, you can see the link directly below this. If you're on my website, then you can go right to the video right below this one, and we'll wrap up the song on that one. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this, and thanks for watching.